And then it transitioned to us being responsible, and then subs just coming in and being like, this is where you guys do donuts then?
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll just do that. Obviously, we've talked about that before. So we'd clean up their mess too.
Dude,
Luckily,
what
we don't
about
have
like
to
the
deal with
number of freaking visitors we've had at the new shop or at our current shop
It's been
lately?
It's been a lot.
It's been like weird, very weird occurrences. Like,
Yeah.
dude,
The
I'm
guy-
uncomfortable. I'm like, what is going on right now? And they're just standing in the shop or in the parking lot, and I'm just trying to do my job. It just seems
It's
like
always-
you're really weird though when you come over here uninvited. It's not, and I don't mean in a mean way if you have came over here, but it just seems like out of all of my interactions, it's always the oddest people that show up, which makes complete sense because you really just shouldn't show up to someone's house or private office, basically. And it's always very strange. It's comical when they leave, but you're kind of just like, why are you here when they're here? But when they leave, we're always just like, what just happened?
Yeah, like the other day, this guy and chick and a couple kids show up. I walk out late,
Not knowing what's going on.
not
I
knowing
didn't know
what's
I
going
came
on.
out with him.
And I was filming, like I was trying to, meet the guys over at the track to go
New
and
track,
film, right?
at the new track.
Yeah, walk out and they're talking to these guys, and they seem like you guys were
There's
kind of like chopping it up, and
Yeah.
and they were like, let's get a picture.
like-
We take this picture, and this guy, like the dad, is like standing next to me on the end, and takes
Kids
the
were
picture.
very hesitant though. They're like, let's get a
They
picture.
didn't
let's get
really
a
want
picture.
this picture.
It's like these kids are like, oh,
Yeah.
who are these guys? And you're like, what? Okay, sure, whatever. Just get this picture.
So we take this picture, and the dad is on the end, right next to me, and then no one else.
kids
next
are
to
in the
him.
middle.
After we take it, the guy goes, whispers in my ear, I stood on the end so I can cut myself out. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Why do we take this picture? Because the kids didn't want it.
Well, that was one
So
of those.
they're walking away then, and they're like, we're going to go look at the Lambo. And I'm like, okay, all right.
Which I think
And
is
then
in the shop.
They walk
and
away.
we're over here.
They walk
We're not
away.
even there.
They walk away, and I go, who knows these guys? Like, they just acted like, all right, we're going to go and check that out, and we're acting like somebody knew them. And all of us on the same page, like, nobody knows them. What the fuck just happened? We look over, they're walking into our shop. We're like, what is going on right now? Why'd that guy ask for a picture and then say he was going to cut himself out of it then? Like, so many different weird things. And then Ken is, of course, the last one in the shop. So, he was trying to get out of there.
What'd he say? He said something to you about like some adult party.
It's showing me pictures of his bikes and his scooter and his this and that and this and that. And I don't know. He was clearly the fan because his kids were skittish and not genuinely interested in us, but he was. And he's like, dude, this pontoon, check it out. And it was a super nice pontoon. But I mean, we get to go out on the boat all the time, whatever. And he just like, it's the adult pontoon though. You guys are welcome anytime. We were out there till 4:30 last night. I'm like, sounds legit, man. Sounds super fun.
That homie had still been drunk because there was something off.
Oh, yeah. He's like, yep, woke up at 6 today for the kids. And I was like,
You got to do that.
how are you alive right now? I mean, I'm genuinely wondering that, but
It's just tough because the normal people that we love meeting all the people that watch and support. So I don't want to say that, but it's like the normal people that would be like our homies and we could have like a genuine conversation with and like we love meeting. Those aren't the people that show up. Those are the people that are like, maybe I shouldn't pass these no trespassing signs. Please do not come onto our property because you watch our videos and you feel like you know us.
Right.
Just don't. Those aren't the people that come. It's the ones that just ignore. Oh, that no trespassing sign. That's not for me. Smile. You're on camera. Well, they probably want to film with me or something.
Like, dude, I'd love to meet Joe Rogan, but I'm not gonna just go show up at his house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think some people kind of forget that. And we do love meeting everybody, just under the right circumstances. There's many times when I've heard, hello, anybody home? And I'm literally taking a shit. I literally have to go, this is 5 minutes too short. And I have to get up and I walk in, someone's just standing in the shop. Cool place. My kids are in the car. Can they come in? And half the time I think the kids know. The kids know they're not supposed to. And they're like, I've had 14-year-old kids and be like, I'm sorry, I know we're not supposed to come here, but my dad said it'd be fine. And I think it's the dads are like, what do you mean? They're just normal guys.